good evening. Rotate your device. You can't turn your phone while live. Why is this? That's so weird. I'm gonna hold it then. My phone is doing something weird with the app where I can't turn my phone to the side. Anyway, hi, good evening. This is Actors Daily Bread, episode 98. Give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, let me know that you are watching. Wow, this is your first time watching. I want to welcome you. As you can see, 98, we're almost at the 100th episode, so exciting. And today I want to talk about how you won't always be a newbie. You won't always be a newbie. So if this is your first time watching, I want to welcome you. My name is Christine Horn. I'm a professional actress of 20 plus years and a life and career coach for actors. And this is Actors Daily Bread. Shout out to all of my loyal watchers. I'm so grateful for you guys and all my replay watchers who will watch this later. What's up? Replay watchers, love you. So I'm holding my phone because I got to figure out why the Facebook thingy, these pictures of my family, is not letting me turn my phone sideways, so I can't use the tripod, so bear with me. But I just want to, hi, thank you for the hearts and the love. I just wanted to touch base with you about being new. And you ever felt like frustrated when you're trying something new? And I wanted to just share in a moment that happened for me. As you know, some of you know, I've been taking this writing class, working on my one-woman show. And it's been really vulnerable for me. It's been kind of scary, the stuff coming up, the ideas that are coming up. And there's been moments of frustration, of being new. Thank you. He liked the pink. I appreciate it. That frustration of being new at something and not being great at it. The way my mind works, I want to dominate whatever it is I'm doing. I want to be amazing. And sometimes being new, we don't get it right away, right? And I started to think about you guys. I started to think about some of the actors who I work with and who I coach, and how there's this frustration that I know comes because they're like, Christine, you're doing great things. I want to do what you're doing. I want to be in TV. I want to be on Broadway or do films, and I'm not there yet. And that frustration that comes up can almost make you want to quit at times. Like, oh, what's the point? Like this isn't happening in the time frame that I wanted it to happen. And I was having that moment with myself, it might have been last week. I was researching some actors who have done their own solo shows, and I started going into this phase of feeling very, like, not good enough. Like, what if my stuff isn't good enough? And, why bother? Like, these are real thoughts I had. And I've had these thoughts in business before, let me switch arms, in building my business, where it feels like, why? There's 1,000 life coaches out there. Why would anybody work with me? There's a bunch of acting coaches. Why would anybody hire me or work with me? And I think as an actor, as a performer, we can feel that too. Like, there's a ton of chocolate pretty women out there. Why me? And I just want to share this with you, that to remind you, if you feel yourself in that moment of, I don't know enough yet, or I'm not here yet, and you feel like you're going to quit, just hang on. And understand that you will not be a newbie forever. Another prime example is I'm trying to work on voiceovers and I don't have a studio, and I'm bootlegging it with my, I have a bin with a microphone and some cushion and trying to make it happen. And it's frustrating because it's hard for me to even be in the moment of an actor and reading the lines and turning into these characters, because my mind is still trying to figure out the tech. I'm still trying to figure out how to edit and upload and, hey, Tarnisha, thank you for watching, right? And so I get frustrated by the tech, which makes me frustrated, like, oh, it's like being a little kid. I'm never going to get it. Can't figure this stuff out. I don't know how to do it. And it just made me think of some of you and how you may be feeling that way. There may be something that you're trying to do in your acting career or in life, and you feel like, gosh, I can't, this pushing through, this beginning, these paying these dues sucks. And I want to tell you, yeah, it sucks, but it is part of the process. It is part of your journey. And also understand, hi, Brian, thank you for watching. Also understand, too, being very vulnerable with you, is when I was watching those people who were doing their one-person shows, their solo shows, and I was like, they're so awesome. All those characters. Like, I really felt like, why even bother? Like, I had a moment like that. And I emailed my coach and he was like, Christine, that person doesn't have the market on that. You can do it too. Because I've been doing characters and all kinds of stuff since I was a little kid. But I had that moment of, wow, they're so good. So my message, I'm saying all this to say, you won't be new forever, right? So these dues you just have to pay. But also understand that someone else's shine, someone else's light, someone else, that doesn't take away yours, right? It doesn't take away your gifts. So yes, I think it's awesome that you may admire someone's career, someone's talent, but understand that, yes, admire it, be a fan and cheer them on, but understand that it does not take away your shine. And I had to really absorb that and do my own inner work with that and be like, yeah, she's awesome. And that's awesome that this woman has paved the way with her shows. I can do the same as well and put my spin on it, because there's only one Christine Horn, just like there's only one Brian Howard, one Tarnisha Small, one Cornelius Wilson, right? So just remember that you will not be at this stage forever. But the only way you'll know is if you stick it out. If you stick to this. And like I said, this can be for your acting career. It could be with anything. Those learning curves, that beginning part sucks. You know, so you got to find something along that journey in that learning space to enjoy, right? Like, woo, once I get this down, I'm gonna be good, right? So that's just, you know, for me, I'm not perfect. I go through the same stuff you guys go through, maybe at different levels and scales, but I did want to share that with you just because that was on my heart. And I look at my acting career and I'm like, yeah, I've been doing this for over 20 years. I got the acting thing down, you know, I'm good. But these new territories, writing and creating and sharing myself, it's scary. It's scary to expose yourself. And I think that's what writing is. That's what creating is. So if you've ever thought about writing something, I think I felt that way when I put out my first album. Yes, I have an album out. 2 albums out, actually, on iTunes. You can check them out. But I had to just remember when I was doing that, it felt just as scary. So whatever it is that you're doing, I want to send you some good energy. I want to send you some light and some love, and know that God, you are just one of a kind, wonderful. You are one of a kind, talented. You were made with such specific design. Such specific design that only you have. And I just don't want you to lose sight of that. Ever, 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 ever. You are so special. You are so loved. And don't forget it. Don't let this industry change that knowing within you. I hope that helps. If you're not part of the Actors Daily Bread. If you're not part of the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group, you should totally join us. Some of my members are here in the thread. Just put it Hollywood Bound Actors in the Facebook search and come join us. I do special trainings in there and just have a great community of actors. So anywho, I just got in from an audition, which is why I'm all beat. But have a great night. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. And if you found this helpful, hit the share button. Share it with somebody who needs it. Good night.